What's up, YouTube? Lightning 2288 finally back with the haul. Sorry it's been so long, guys. It's been another 2 months. I know I keep on saying after every video I'll be more consistent, but just haven't had the time and actually been kind of lazy. Been working a lot, doing stuff around the house, and I got stuff I have been doing with my kids, so I just haven't had the time. And in today's haul, I'm going to show. I just grabbed a stack of books. I got a ton of books I haven't shown. Some of these books I've just been sitting in my room for about 4 or 5 months. So like I said, I might not remember all the prices or how I got them or whatever. I'm just going to try to kind of run through this because I'm showing a ton of books. Nothing crazy to cry home about. Like I said, I want to start showing what I really, what I'm into. It might be a $2 book, $3 book, but it's what I'm into right now. I'm currently just like on a Michael Turner craze. Been picking a lot of his stuff up. I have been getting variants, just variants I like. I don't care for, the hot variant or whatever that, just variants I'm into. And yeah, that's about it. And then don't get me wrong, I got some keys in here that are pretty cool, but other than that, like, it's not gonna be like a major key haul, but just sit back and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And my little backdrop here, I guess, is a little artifacts or kotobuki, whatever you want to call it. I got the Wonder Woman and the Supergirl right here, really cool figures. I finally completed the Justice League, and I'm getting most of the Batman rogues that they have and stuff, and some other things they do. And I eventually want to get into their Artifacts Marvel line of. I think they recently came out with some of the X-Men figures. I definitely want the Wolverine one. But let's get this video started. First book, Fallen Sun: The Death of Captain America. This is Michael Turner. I believe these are variants because there's like 5 issues or something. I believe all the Michael Turner ones are variants. I did get it at a local shop. I believe they were only like $2-3, and that's the cool thing about Michael Turner stuff. I mean, yeah, he does got some expensive variants, but the majority of stuff is really cheap. So that's what's cool too. I do believe a lot of stuff is undervalued, especially for the art he puts out. But I mean, I'm glad it is on the cheap, so I could collect, be able to get a lot without really coming out of pocket a lot. But yeah, of course, first one, Michael Turner variant. Another Michael Turner variant, a Fallen Sun. Cool ass cover with Hawkeye on the cover. My favorite one is probably this one. I don't know, I have something about this one I just really like. Iron Man. And I don't know, actually, you know what? It's between this one and probably this next one I'm going to show. This is a cool ass cover with Spider-Man on the cover. Just a shame that Michael Turner is no longer with us, man, because his art, I mean, I can only imagine how great his art was then. And I mean, if he was still alive today, how his art would be today, it would probably just be unreal. To me, one of the best artists of all time. It's just a shame that we lost him early. But like I said, anybody into Michael Turner, these books are not expensive at all. I would say around $2-3 a piece. Get these out of the way. Let's get into some variants. I picked this up. Shit, this was probably like fucking like 4 or 5 months ago. Got this one. This is Frank Miller, Jim Lee's Batman and Robin #9. This is the Neal Adams variant. I'm not for sure what it really goes for. Like I said, lately with comics, I just haven't. I mean, I still hunt. I still look on Craigslist. I still do what I normally do, but not as much as I used to. Like eBay. This time last year, I was on eBay. Shit, man, 4 or 5 hours a day looking at stuff. I'm on eBay now, maybe 20-25 minutes. And, I still do Craigslist once in a while, but I mean, with the way the market is and everybody after comic, it's just hard to get any deals, which I did actually meet a Craigslist guy today. Picked up some really cool, but nothing major, but some really good, decent books, and I'll probably show it in the next coming videos. But, I mean, that was probably my first decent Craigslist in probably, like 6, 7, 8 months. But like I said, this is the Neal Adams variant, really cool. I don't know for sure what it's going for. But at the time when I got it, it was probably only around a $10-15 book. But this is a really cool ass cover. Love it. And like I said, don't worry, guys. We got some keys on the back end of this video. But I want to just kind of get through some of these books that are just like taking up space. I need to get these videos. I need to start pumping these videos out. Be able to put some of these books away because they're just sitting there waiting to be filmed, I guess. Is that how you're going to put it? Next one, I actually ordered this off of Aspen. It was $20. I think it was 20 with shipping or something like that. 15 and 5 ship. But this is the Harley Quinn, the DC Rebirth Harley Quinn #1, the Michael Turner variant. Another cool one. I wish I would have got the unmasked one in the sketch, but oh well. At least I got one of them. But I think when they first came out, they were pretty damn pricey. I think they actually have all kind of calmed down. I mean, they're still expensive, but I think this one you can actually get for like $15 now. on eBay. I've seen one sell for like, I think it was like 10 and 5 ships. So yeah, like $15 you could probably get this now. But cool ass cover, real happy to get this one. And this was one that was weird to me. I actually picked this, I do remember this one. I picked this next book up at Frankensons. I wish it was the first print, but oh well. It was one of the vendors. And usually he just sells like $2 books. But this is Batman Rebirth #1, the Michael Turner variant, the second printing. Now at the time I got it, this is around when it first came out. Every vendor there had it for like fucking $30-40. And I went to the vendor that I usually go to that just sells like $2 books. That's why I've been picking up fillers. That's why I was picking up a lot of my Michael Turner stuff. And this was in one of his boxes for $2. And it was funny because even when I went up to buy it, I was hoping, because he doesn't have current issues. He doesn't have any of the Rebirth stuff. So, but yeah, he honored, but he even told me, he said he don't know how that got in the box. And it's weird because he had not one Rebirth book in any of his boxes. He didn't sell any Rebirth stuff, but I was able to find it. Maybe someone that bought this and went through his booth and accidentally left it and put it in the box or something, because he even said he does not know how this got in the box. But yeah, I only paid $2 for this. So I thought that was an excellent find. I don't know what they're currently going for right now, but I mean, at the time they were asking $40. I think right now it's probably around a $20 book, maybe $15-20. But like I said, $2, but it's Michael Turner, and it doesn't matter the price. I'm keeping these anyways. But I hope everybody, I mean, it's been a while. I hope everybody's doing good in the community. I know a lot of people that used to do videos really slowing down. I know my boy James, he hasn't done videos and shit, I think almost 3 months. It's just everybody seems to be slowing down, but I hope everybody's doing good. Next few books, I believe these are from a local, yeah, these were all from the same local shop. Let me get these out of the way real quick. I'm going to try to run through this video, guys, 'cause I got, I think, like 30-40 books to show. I mean, I got I got a cool story. But here's some stuff from the local shop, one of the newer shops. I think it's only been around for maybe a year. But I've been hitting it up quite a bit. I find some decent stuff. A lot of the newer stuff, he doesn't carry old stuff, but I do find some cool new stuff, and this is one of them. This is only a couple bucks. This is Joker Asylum, the Joker #1. Beautiful cover by, I think it's Andy Kubert. Yeah, Andy Kubert. I mean, that Joker is just fantastic. I love the artwork on it. And like I said, the book ain't worth nothing. I think the most, it's like $5. But even then, it's just a beautiful cover by the Joker. The one I was really excited to find while I was hunting, I believe they were all like $2 books. $2-3 books at the most. This one, Joker Asylum 2 Harley Quinn one-shot. Beautiful cover. And if you guys could let me know, I didn't do any research. I can't remember the artist, but man, this is a beautiful damn cover. Just love it. And this book's actually probably the priciest one out of the Joker Asylum issues. I believe the last 3 or 4 that have sold on eBay, it could hit 20. But they usually fluctuate around between 10 and 15, and like I said, for $2, I'm definitely not passing it up. All right. Oh, and anyway, here, this is still from the same shop. I have all the Flashpoint trades, got to read that, and I wanted to start getting the original issues, so I actually got lucky and found them all at his shop for, I think they were, like I said, it was $2-3 at the most. Yeah, he had a sale that day, and they were all like, I think all his books were like $2-3 if I remember. I didn't pay much, but this is Flashpoint #1. I know with the new season of Flash, this storyline actually kind of went up in price. I think to buy the first, I think it's 5 issues, if I believe. Sorry, let me look through here real quick. It's like 5 issues or something. But I think as a set, they were selling for like $40-50. And I think at one time, this was selling between $15-20. I don't know where it's at now. But still, if you guys haven't read, if you haven't read a good Flash storyline, I'd highly recommend this one. It's a great storyline and beautiful artwork. Check that cover. I do want the sketch variant for this, but man, that book's actually kind of pricey. Let me just kind of run through this now. They're all Andy Kubert. It's all Andy Kubert art, I believe, too. Flashpoint #2. That's probably my favorite cover of the bunch right there. And that was, I believe, $2 or $3. And this one I did not get at the shop. I just put it with this one because I just won it off eBay maybe a couple weeks ago. I only paid $10 for it, but I actually did get the Flashpoint #2, the Andy Kubert sketch variant. I believe it's a 1 in 25, but cool ass cover. I definitely want to get all these. Andy Kuber's a great artist. I like him as well. I grew up on a lot of, well, not grew up, but I mean, towards the end of my comic collecting back in like the late 90s, that's when I started getting into Andy Kubert, then I kind of fell out of comics. But Flashpoint #2, that was $10, I believe. I don't think this is, no, this is Flashpoint #3. This ain't Andy Kubert. I believe it's Ivan Reyes. Cool cover. Flash #4, another great cover. Just love that one. I just want to get some of these sketch frames because a lot of them, they never go on auction. They're always freaking buy nows, and I know the buy nows are always overly priced. Sorry if I'm getting clouds around my house, so I'm getting like a different lighting and stuff. Clouds are blocking the sun right now. And one of the cooler covers, Flashpoint #5. Really cool. And like I said, I only paid, I think it was like $10, $12 for the set. And plus that variant was $10. So real happy to get these. And sorry I'm not really into it and showing that much excitement, guys. It's like I said, these books have been sitting for months, so I'm just trying to get that video out. Oh, anyways, I'll tell a story. I always like telling little bullshit stories in my videos. Recently I was at one of my local shops talking to the owner, man, and it just bugged. Here, let me get a book out. Guys, if you go sell books, don't go to the dealer. I mean, put that shit on credit. I'm just trying to help my fellow collectors out, man, because this is what the owner told me. He had a dude come in. He had an Iron Man #1, and the owner was telling me this thing was like fucking mint. Like, he said at the least it was a 9.0. He had an Iron Man #1. I believe it was Iron Man 55, he told me. And he had another big key. He said it was a Spider-Man key. I mean, it wasn't one of the major, I think it was like a Molten Man. And he said it was like a 9.0. He paid this guy $50 for that shit. Now, if you guys are willing, if anybody out there is willing to sell those type of keys in that grade for that price, hit me up right away. I'll double it. But I'm just saying, man, guys, if you're gonna go sell books at a dealer, if you don't know much about comics, you're just getting into it, and you ran across some key or something, just do your research, because I mean, $50 for a 9.0 Iron Man 1. I mean, come on, that guy got ripped off. But anyways, another story dealing with Flashpoint. This is one of the tie-ins, Batman Night of Vengeance. This is a cool story. This is after the Flashpoint, Thomas Wayne, well, everybody knows probably the Flashpoint storyline where Barry goes back and saves his mother, and it kind of alters the timeline on everything. And instead of Bruce Wayne's parents dying that night, it was actually Bruce Wayne that died, and Thomas Wayne became Batman. And he's a brutal fucking Batman. If you guys haven't read this, definitely read it. And do watch that Flashpoint animated movie. He's badass in that movie. But Flashpoint #1, the Batman Night of Vengeance. Oh, and then another cool thing about it is Martha Wayne actually becomes the Joker, and she's sadistic as hell. That's Flashpoint, Batman Night of Vengeance #1. Got #2 and #3, and this was all from that shop I got all the Flashpoint. And these were only $2, $3 a piece as well. And I believe the set alone, because I've heard through a lot of people that this set actually is kind of hard to find, but I think as a set it could sell between $20, $25. But don't quote me on that. Like I said, I don't do as much research as I used to. So if I'm wrong on that, go ahead and just correct me in the comments. But I do believe this story, this set right here will run you between $15 all the way up to $25. What you find in the wild, you probably find it for a lot cheaper. Now let's get into some more Michael Turner stuff. No big deal, guys. Don't worry, the keys are coming. This is Superman 625. Just a Michael Turner cover. I'll let you guys check it out. All you Michael Turner fans out there. Fucking badass, man. Michael Turner is the man. And of course, for this issue, I got the second print sketch variant. Really cool. Get that out there for you. Michael Turner is just a fantastic artist. I'm trying to get all his stuff. I think the only stuff I probably won't get is some of those expensive-ass damn variants he did, like Wolverine, the Old Man Logan stuff. Man, those variants are expensive as hell. I don't think I'll be getting those. Alright, some more Michael Turner goodness. Superman Batman #8. Beautiful cover. Check that out. And like I said, guys, these books ain't expensive. I mean, I found these all on a dollar bin. So I was really happy. Not these ones. I think I bought this set. I'm showing the whole set of Michael Turner. The stuff Michael Turner did for Superman, Batman. I think I paid $15 for all of them. Really cool. And they're all near me because they're new books. I won't buy anything. I won't buy very fine new books. So yeah, when it comes to new books, I want my shit mint. And I did get the second print sketch variant as well. Beautiful. I actually like this one more than the color version, but like them both regardless. Beautiful cover. I believe this one actually sells for around $10, $10-15. Beautiful cover. And I'm gonna run through these guys. Superman number 9, Superman Batman number 9, another Michael Turner. And I think Michael Turner, in my opinion, draws Supergirl the best. I think he draws Supergirl and Wonder Woman the best, but I'm probably biased because I'm a huge Michael Turner fanboy. Superman Batman number 10. One of my favorite covers of this run that he did. Check out the Wonder Woman, though. That is insane to me. And then I got the variant of this. I don't know if this is the variant or it's a one-on-one variant, but this is Superman Batman number 10. This is the Jim Lee variant, I believe. Beautiful cover. Can't go wrong with Jim Lee. I don't think Jim Lee's ever did anything that I didn't like. And Superman Batman number 11. This cover is crazy, man. Check that out. Really cool. Really happy to get these books. I haven't read them yet. I need to read them, though. I actually want to get the trade because I don't like handling my books anymore and rereading them and stuff. Superman number 12. Superman Batman number 12. Cool Dark Side cover. The man, Michael Turner. Check that cover out, though. Really cool one. Superman Batman number 13. Really cool. I just love how he draws Darkseid. Sorry guys, I'm trying to run through it. I think after the next few videos, guys, I'm probably gonna walk away from YouTube, man. I'm just getting to the point where it's just hard and I'm just too busy to be doing shit. I do enjoy watching all your guys' videos, but like I said, I think I've done YouTube for 2 years and it's just sometimes I ain't gonna lie, it feels like a chore to actually do the video. Because I have a pain in the ass time doing it. Like I said, these are all still from that shop I got Flashpoint. Flashpoint and all these books were from the same shop. This is Luke Cage, Power Man, number 19. This is the first appearance of Cottonmouth. I don't know, what do you guys think of Luke Cage? I've been watching, I'm on the last episode, and I think it's okay. I mean, I'm hearing people say it's the greatest thing since, sliced bread, but, I don't know. I'm just not too. I mean, I wasn't. The first 5 to 6 episodes were really dragged for. I think it picked up after like 7, and I've really enjoyed it from 7 so far to I believe 12. I still need to watch episode 13, but from 7 to 12, I really did enjoy it. But I really like Cottonmouth. I think it was a shame. Spoiler alert! When they killed off Cottonmouth in the season. I thought that was kind of a mistake because I actually liked that character or the guy that portrayed him in the show. Like I said, this was from that same shop. I believe it was $2, but it's not in good condition at all. You can see the creasing and stuff. But like I said, $2. I ain't gonna leave it. I already have a copy. So, but like I said, for $2, definitely gonna pick it up. And this was really cool. I picked up Miss Marvel number 1 for $5. Like I said, it's my second copy. So. But like I said, I'm definitely going to hang on to this one. I do like this cover. It's one hell of a cover. I love the Bronze Age look and stuff. But I think these Miss Marvel books ones, I remember at one time they were expensive as shit, but they're not that bad anymore. I believe you could get... I think they'll still run you. I mean, this one's a little bit lower of a grade, but the higher grade copy, it's going to run around $30 to $40. This one will probably run about $15, $20. But like I said, I think... my original copy, at the time I got it, I only paid $10 for it, and this one I paid $5, so I paid $15 for 2 issues, so no big deal. And I believe the rest are from, yeah, I think these are from not Craigslist, these are from eBay. Like I said, guys, I just grabbed a pile, just try to get these out. I'm not even prepared for this. Okay, this one I believe it was from Frank & Sons. It was $15, And the only reason I got no big deal is just a beautiful, beautiful, I believe it's Neil Adams cover, but I always liked this cover. I remember someone on YouTube showed this a year ago or something. I forgot who it was, but ever since he showed it, I've been on the hunt for it. I know why people say, why wait that long to get something, be on the hunt, and when you could just order it on eBay or buy it off of a website. Because my thing is, I try to avoid eBay as much as possible. I mean, obviously, the bigger keys, you're going to go to eBay because you can't just find those in the wild. But books like this, I mean, I'll just take my time because it's no big deal for the book, and to me, it's a bigger thrill to find it in the wild, and especially if you get a deal on it. It was $15, I believe, on eBay. Allowed to buy it now, price is around $20. Well, anything Neil Adams or anything Batman Bronze Age is expensive now. I mean, if you like with me, I'm trying to complete my Batman detective run. And I got a lot of Bronze Age stuff, but man, it's just getting more and more pricey. Silver Age keys, filler issues are expensive as shit now, and I can see Bronze Age starting to peak in price too. From the keys to the fillers to whatever, they're all going up. Like I said, just a really badass cover. I think, you know what? I think it was Kingpin who showed it on YouTube, and ever since he showed it, I wanted a copy for myself. Beautiful cover. And I believe all these are from Frankenstein's, actually. I got this one for $10. This is Supergirl #1 and her first on her ongoing title. Really cool. Finally glad to have that. Been on the hunt for this for a while. Perfect with my Supergirl figure. This was a cool find. This is Avengers #48. This is the first appearance of Black Knight, I believe. Silver appearance, something. Correct me in the comments, guys. Like I said, I didn't do any research, but I do want it. I got a huge run of Avengers, so this definitely is a filler, but I mean, not a filler, but I was filling in the hole I had. But I believe it is the first appearance of the Black Knight. Black Knight 3 or something. But really cool. Oh, and this was only $9. Really good shape, too. And then I did get this off eBay. This is X-Men 64. First appearance of Sunfire. I'm surprised I didn't have it though, man. It just took me forever. What I did was I just started going after every key and just kind of, I have a huge X-Men run, and I just kind of neglected it after I started going key crazy and shit, so I definitely wanted to start picking up some of the X-Men books that I was missing. This was definitely one of them. Really nice copy. I believe I paid, I think it was like $25-30 for it, so real happy. I'm happy with it. Glad to add it to the collection. And this big shout out to my boy Omega Shin. I mean, he gave me more books, but I'm just going to show this one right now because, you know, I just don't got the time. I'm trying to run through this video. This is Batman 608, the second print. Beautiful cover by Jim Lee. Yeah, he hooked me up, man. He gave me this. I mean, I gave him a little stack of books. He gave me a stack of books, but he threw this one in. And big shout out to my boy James. Hopefully he does some videos pretty soon. And this book, I mean, in this condition, it still hit about 50. It got a few ticks, but like I said, free, you can't go wrong, and I was missing it. Definitely just so happy to have this book. Just a beautiful, beautiful Batman cover. I wonder how rare it really is, though, but it is pricey. And the last two were from eBay about 5-6 months ago. First one, should have been collecting these a couple years ago, 3 years. I made a mistake on this one. Fantastic 420. This is the first appearance of Molecule Man. Really nice shape. I mean, I would say probably like a VG plus, maybe a fine minus. Not a huge character. I mean, if you read Fantastic Four, you know, especially back in the day, you know, Bronze Age, all that shit, even the Copper Age, he made quite a few appearances. You would know who Molecule Man is, but these keys in the Fantastic Four run from like 25 down are just, everything's expensive now. And at one time, I would say maybe 3-4 years ago, all these books were cheap. I remember seeing these books at Frankenstein's 4 or 5 years ago for like $20, $30. Now, no way. There's no way in hell. You're talking $100, $70, $80. They're just expensive as shit. But I'm glad to finally add this to the collection. I do want to start picking up some more of the early Fantastic Four key issues. But like I said, the way I'm buying now, guys, I want to take my sweet-ass time with stuff. I'm not on a rush to get any of these keys, and I'm not doing it for my videos. So like, as you guys know, I only do them every 2, maybe even 3 months now. So, but like I said, happy to get this Fantastic Four 20, the first appearance of Molecule Man. And the biggest key of the book, took me goddamn 3 years, probably get it 2 years, but I took my time. Journey into Mystery 103. first appearance of the Executioner, and the first appearance, more importantly, the first appearance of the Enchantress, a major Thor villain. And hopefully, if you don't got it now, definitely pick it up, especially if you guys are worried about the movie hype and all that. She will be in a fucking Thor movie pretty soon, so just be on the lookout. It's not a cheap book by any means, and I did pay. It's a VG. It's maybe VG plus on a good day. I ain't gonna lie, and it still cost me quite a bit. It cost me $100, but what I've been doing, how I've been buying, is I have been selling like a lot of the variants I pick up, or the hot. But I have been picking up hot variants, but I sell those right away. Cause if I find them cheap enough, I'll sell them. So this one didn't cost me nothing. It didn't come out of pocket with some stuff I sold, so I bought it. But like I said, $100 for Journey into Mystery 103, first appearance of Enchantress and Executioner. And sorry I wasn't more exciting in the video, guys. I didn't have a lot of stories to tell, but I just wanted to get this video out there. And hopefully in about a week or two, I'll have another video. And I hope everybody's doing good in the community. And thanks for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.